Now, the last time we were talking about the state budget, Scott Walker was lining it up and trying to, in anticipation of his presidential bid and trying to get it through so he could get out on the campaign trail. Now we've got a whole other election to think about. But
Right.
what's at stake for Scott
well,
Walker?
he wants
on
to
this
forget
thing?
that election completely.
This is the new budget.
But this is
What election?
this is the budget that you push through to set up for your next race in the odd year before the election. And so there are three parts to his budget. One is the welfare to work plan that he's touting, and I think he had said like 15 times in his speech about how he wanted to move as many people as possible from welfare to work. He wants to keep taxes low, which has been a theme for as long as possible with him. And he wants to be seen as pro-education, which has been a weakness of his, but he's putting more money into public schools and more money into higher education too. And I think it's $42 million he's putting into higher education and going to distribute it based on this performance based model that he's setting up there. So this is clearly the agenda that he wants to set up. The one thing that isn't front and center in that is the transportation issue, which the Republicans just can't figure out. Just like the Republicans in Washington are struggling on Obamacare, the Republicans here struggle on the transportation funding.